cucina in Italian means my kitchen. And la prima cosa that we need to do, the first thing that we need to do is to put on the fadale. Fadale means apron in Italian. And what it says here is, follow your dreams. Don't ever stop dreaming. Follow your dreams. Because when you follow your dreams, wonderful things may come about. And I have a very delicious turkey soup. The weather again has changed. You know, in Florida we go from 90 to 50 just like that, and we freeze. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get my Dutch oven started, and I'm going to have it on a medium high. So it's just going to be for my husband and I. But what I do, guys, is when I get my turkey or anything, and I don't throw anything away. So I'm going to be utilizing some turkey necks and some turkey pieces that I have not used. And I'm also going to combine them with some already turkey meals that came from Thanksgiving. So we don't throw nothing away over here. And what I'm going to grab is a little bit of the olive oil, because what I want to do is I am going to be using about a good tablespoon of olive oil. Yes, olive oil. And what we are going to do is I'm going to be giving you the ingredients. And what we have here is we have some celery. I have 2 shallots. I have a half a cup of shredded carrots. I have, and the rest is all 1 cup. A cup of Napa cabbage that was going bad that I need to use. I have some butternut squash. I have some sweet potatoes, and then of course, you know, we're going to be utilizing more and more parsley. Parsley is wonderful for you. So what I want to do is I want to get my shallots, and I'm going to saute my shallots. You know, I just love soups, and especially this kind of soup, because this soup is very healthy for you. It gives you a lot of vitamins, and it also helps you. So if you're not feeling good, you can put that. I have done this actually in a crock pot. Yes. And you don't have, you know, and you don't have to brown the onions. I just done it. When I do it on a pot, I like to brown my onions, especially when I'm using leftover meat, and also I'm adding some other meat. And I'm going to be utilizing, and let me grab I always forget something, you know, I don't know what happened to me, you know, it's just I don't know. So what I want to show you is, what I have here is, this is a turkey wing, that's a part of the turkey wing, and then these are turkey necks, and it's just going to be my husband and I, and it's going to make a delicious broth, because what we want to do is we want this to cook for a while. So it will get into all those wonderful flavors. Yes. So what we want to do is we just want to make the shallots a little bit translucent. Once that is going on, we're going to add the wonderful 1 cup of celery. Yes, a whole cup of celery. You know, celery is an underutilized vegetable, but it's so healthy for you. Read about the health benefits. I'm not going to get into the health benefits today, because I've been talking about it and talking about it. Now to this, I'm going to be adding a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper that I have right here. So this is when I want to add my pepper, and this is when I want to add my salt. Just like that. I don't really remember what I always say to you. Don't add a lot, because if you add a lot, you cannot take away. So what we just want to do is we just want to kind of, what we want to do is we want to kind of get this, you know, opening up the vegetable, the celery with the 2 shallots. They're doing their thing. They're doing fantastic. Now I'm going to add my carrots, my wonderful cabbage, and I am also going to be adding my parsley right in here. That is my dog Reggie. He's like, you left me outside. I can't get in so I can try to get something off the floor. Well, he's not getting anything off the floor. So what you're looking at something like that. All right, very simple, very easy transaction. So now what I want to do is I want to come in here. Like I said, this is going to go super fast, but this is going to have to cook for a while, guys. So you need to let it cook. Now, I am going to be utilizing, I have some chicken broth over here, but there's also turkey broth. So if you don't have chicken broth, you can use turkey broth, and this is all organic, and what I am using is I'm using 32 ounces, and I'm going to be utilizing some turkey broth, and I probably will also be adding some chicken stock because I didn't have enough turkey broth. So you can add them both. It's not going to hurt anything, and it's not going to change the flavor, because what really gives a lot of this flavor, guys, is all of these deliciousness. And I know these are raw, and that's fine. Don't be worried. It's going to be delicious. And I am using turkey necks. You know, the turkey necks, it gives this broth an incredible, amazing flavor. And that's what we want. We want to build flavor upon flavor. Now we're going to add our 1 cup of sweet potatoes, our 1 cup of butternut squash, because it's so good for you. And then I also have here my other, I just had it. Oh, things disappear here. Where did it go? Oh, you know, it's a Monday. And what I have here is a bone from the turkey, and I'm also going to be using the other turkey from leftover. And what happened, guys, is when you have a lot of leftover, you can take those leftovers and you can freeze them, and you can make this soup by utilizing what you already have, so nothing gets thrown away. So now that I have this deliciousness broth, I'm going to go ahead and raise this up to a much higher, because I want this to start boiling. And in the meantime, I also have, I'm going to add, all together I have 4 tablespoons of parsley. Because, you know, I really want to get the entire benefits of that. And remember, I also utilize a 32 ounce of turkey broth. But I also going to add some chicken broth. So this is going to be a leftover, and you can add fresh turkey. In my case, I'm adding fresh turkey because I have it. And what I do is I will go to a store and I will buy the turkey necks. And people, they don't use turkey necks, but turkey necks make a delicious, delicious broth, and it's inexpensive. So then we're just going to cover this up. And in the meantime, I have some extra parsley. And what I want to do is I just want to give it a quick chop. Okay? A quick chop. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to be utilizing this. And I have also the stems. And I'm going to chop up the stems that I'm also going to add in here. Because the stems has a lot of nutrients. And this is the garlic that I grow organically in my backyard. And right now with the rain that we just had, it loves it. Alright, so now what I'm using over here is, like I said, the turkey broth and also the chicken broth. So what I want to do here, even though it's raw, I know I'm going to taste. Yes, I'm going to taste. I know that you're all are saying, what, you're going to taste this, but you have raw meat in there. I just want to taste it for salt. Oh, and now, you're not going to believe how much flavor it's already in here, and it hasn't even started boiling. So at this time now, I'm going to come in and I'm going to add a little bit more salt, just like that. And now what, you're going to cover this up. You're going to bring this up to a boil. When it starts boiling, lower your the temperature to about a medium, and I will let this cook and cook and cook for a good 60 to 90 minutes. If you are doing it on a crock pot, start it on low in the morning, and then you go to work, and when you come home, it will be all ready. So there you have it, guys. This amazing, delicious, wonderful turkey and vegetable delicious soup for your health. I want to thank you so much today for joining me and my beautiful cucina. Be kind to yourself. Take care of yourself. Because when you are kind to you and you take care of you, then you are able to take care of others. If you're tired, rest. If you're hungry, eat. If you're angry, play music. I love you. I love you all. God bless you, and I see you soon. Ciao, ciao, Belly. Ciao, ciao. Enjoy the beautiful turkey soup. Ciao, ciao. But before I go, I want to thank my sponsor, Cola Harris with FARMASI. I want to thank Dario Rodriguez with Life and Food Superstores. I want to thank Stephen Bailey with Bailey's Fishing and Island Chowder. All the information, if you scroll down, it will be there. And I would implore you to check him out. Okay, ciao, ciao, Bailey. I love you all. Ciao, ciao.